Hello guys, True Nightmare, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. And today, I don't actually know what we were planning on doing, because today I was going to plan on getting a mod review out for Minecraft. I don't have enough time to complete that, unfortunately, so I'm doing that today. The mod review will be coming out next week, but hopefully, if I can get everything done in time, I should have enough time, because I've got like a bunch of time off. So I do have a bit of time to get some stuff done, so I should be fine for next week, hopefully. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna, I don't know, I didn't really think of what we're gonna do for this video because I didn't expect to do this video till next week. So what we did last time is we went mining, we went exploring. We found a village, we got vegetables and stuff. Oh, actually, should we go upstairs and do the vegetable stuff? Actually, a bit too late for that. Wait until the morning. And, yeah, we'll get some mined goods first. Mined goods are always good, right? Mined goods? Mined goods? It's like canned goods, but not as interesting. I mean, as interesting as canned goods can be. Okay, so... why did I leave this here? So if I remember correctly, we were working on making the equipment for our enchantment table, and I am quite happy with that, yes, personally. Was the diamond here, which I didn't pick up? No, I think I picked up all the diamond in here. Oh, yes, but I remember this being long. What was up here? There's something up here that I wanted. Nope, just a cute little way up here. It's not a bad area. If this spawned up top, like more up closer to the surface, probably would have used this as a home, because this ain't a bad layout. At least not for starting, anyway. Okay, it was just this. So this mine was completely useless. Okay, except for coal, which I'm saving till we get a fortune pickaxe. But yeah, how you guys been? Now make sure to hit the like tab first before we do anything else. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Helps out the channel a lot. And I know people are probably getting annoyed with me saying that, but it generally does. It really does help out the channel, and you know, again, I need all the help I can get. Let's get this side. Because as much as I'm nearly at 8k subs, like most of those subs don't watch, and I can understand. I mean, like, no, hold on, where is this? Well, the reason I don't have like constant viewers is because the viewers I did have were viewing because of content I used to make, and oh, emerald, cool. I forgot we're under a mountain biome, but yeah, they viewed because of content I used to make, and I don't make that content anymore. Although, saying that, there's no reason I couldn't slip NZP into videos anymore. Just NZP's kind of dead now, which does suck. So it's there, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just trying to keep the mine line up and running. I like redstone. Don't know if we'll ever use it in this series, but I do like redstone. Redstone is like the one invention in Minecraft that I'm very happy about. Okay. Let's start here. I'll place down a torch because it's starting to get dark. But yeah, I really wish I could have done more during my time. Like, it does annoy me that I had to take breaks. They weren't intentional. Like, my first break, like, I was never able to upload videos constantly before, and that was because my internet connection really did suck. Like, when it came back to the first videos on my channel, the ones where I did NZP mapping tutorials, god, my connection was so bad. It's like, that 10-minute video, the first 10-minute video, took about 3 days to upload. Like, I'm not joking. Yeah, YouTube cancelled it several times, and it's like, are you kidding me? And this is back before YouTube had the continuous upload thing in, so I had to have a constant connection to YouTube, and our connection was going at maybe 0.1 megabytes a second, and that was like, that was the actual like connection, not the speed my video was going up, and it was like, oh my god. We can't be paying for internet this rubbish. It's just like, it was goddamn terrible. And the second one, the second big gap that on my channel that people will notice is that I actually became homeless. The less I talk about that one, the better. But I was homeless, so yeah. But hey, you guys get to know a little bit more about me. I don't know if I'll ever make that into like its own video, because I don't feel like I want to. It feels like a little bit too personal. I mean, I'm not really too fussed though if people know about that. That's why I told you guys right now. Like, I don't know how many people are even gonna watch this video. Oh, emerald there, nice. But yeah. It's not nice being homeless. It's like one of the worst things you can do. Well, it's not one of the things you can do, because like most of the time being homeless isn't an option. Like, you can't generally afford to live, and the UK is pretty bad for the living prices. It's like if I wanted to get my own place, it's like £650 a month, and like, okay, that's fine, that's for the place, but then you got to pay gas, you got to pay council tax, you got to pay electric, you got to pay all this other stuff, water. Actually, I don't think I pay council tax. I'm a student, but other than that, yeah. But like, that's the cheapest one of the lot. And like, when it comes into it, it's actually more like £800 a month. And like, okay, so I don't get enough. I get about maybe what 450 from student finance. So if I was to get my own place, it'd be like I'd have to earn about 350 whilst being at uni, and then also I'd have to pay for the internet bill and like all the other stuff that comes out. Like I got a phone bill. It's like, yeah, the money just racks up really quickly, which is why, unless YouTube goes off really well, I still technically have to work for now at least. Like if I was ever to move out, I'd have to still work, which, yeah. Oh. But yeah. Housing prices are pretty terrible around here, and people wonder why young people aren't buying houses. It's like, that's just renting. You can imagine the price for actually getting a house. I plan on updating my Patreon, so if anybody wants to donate anything, regardless of how small. I think the smallest you can do though is $1. I will have that Patreon updated, so like anybody that generally wants to help can, but like it's completely optional. I'll put a link for it somewhere. It's in the link at the bottom of all my videos anyway, so you'll probably see it in the link there if you haven't already been there. But it definitely needs updating. I need to get a channel trailer. I'm planning on doing that this week, and that will be put on the Patreon as well. Alright, I think I'm gonna check the time quickly. Okay, yep, cool. So it should be day outside in the Minecraft world, which means I will be able to do some farming, and I think you guys will enjoy farming a lot more than mining. I like mining. Like, I could do this off camera, but this is a hardcore series, so I don't want to do this off camera. If this was just a standard survival series, I wouldn't mind doing that, because then I could, if I died, wasn't the end. Oh god, something heavy. But yeah, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd just let you guys know that I died, but then then you guys wouldn't be happy with me. I have seen that there is a new mod pack out called Savage Tech, or is it Savage Tech? I can't remember. Anyway, I was thinking that maybe I should do a hardcore series on that, because that would be an interesting series, considering it's already quite hard. But I don't know. I've been watching the Yodcast play it, and like Captain Sparkles got into it, and like a bunch of other people did. It's like it could be an interesting pack, but I do already have this. Like everything interesting happens as I start making a video series and stuff, which is, you know, a pain. Okay, what time is it? Okay, it's about halfway through the day. A bit longer than mine than we wanted to. Okay, let's get the other objects. Oh, we can go fishing as well. You get twice much chance of fishing during the rainstorms. I kind of wish it was raining here. It's boiling in the UK. I absolutely hate the heat and it's boiling right now. It's just terrible. Do I not have a fishing rod? I thought I had a fishing rod. I guess not. Get potatoes, get carrots. Oh, and sugarcane as well. I thought I had a fishing rod. Alright, well, we kill some spiders to get a fishing rod then. Oh, I should take my hoe because I'm going to need another line for the crops. I should build a staircase down here, make this place look beautiful. But that would take time and resources we don't have yet. This should reach the water. Should be good enough. Yeah, it's starting to spread. Oops, my mouse messed up then. Okay, cool. I don't actually remember which way the village was. I think it was that way. Or it might have been that way. But either way, we're going to need to go there at some point, hopefully to do more stuff. Oh, sugarcane. Let's place that down. We need 3 bits of paper. I'll get the rest of the stuff ready for the crafting recipe of the enchantment table, and that'll be in the next video, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Loads of pairs of trousers. It's great. It's just great. But yeah, that's how long is the video? The video's only 14 minutes long. I can't leave it at that. I want to leave it at that because like there's not much else I can do here. Maybe I can clear a space to start getting animals for them. That would be, clear the space, put down some pens, get some animals in. Now that I have food to feed them. Who cares if I don't feed them anyway? It's like they don't actually like live on this food. It's not essential for their survival. Hey pig. Don't mind me just making some pen areas. Alright, we'll cut down these trees. And look about making the pen area. Alright, looking good to me. Looking very good to me. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is I've stopped doing the whole 1080p thing on this series. Only because there's not enough interest in the series for me to do 1080p. So, yeah. I mean, it takes so much longer to render and record as well. It's just like, it's not worth it. I mean, if there was generally like a bunch of people watching this series, I would gladly do 1080p. Just like, it's no point. And people on mobile devices don't really care. Like when I watch a video on my mobile, it doesn't matter if it's 1080p or 480. Like the size of the screen doesn't change anything. Well, you can see a little bit of differences, but and here, because you choose up the audio compression is different, that time scale. But yeah, oh, mine stopped. So I need cows, chicken, sheep. Cows, chicken, sheep. Cows, chicken, sheep. Cows, chicken, sheep. What else is there? Cows, chicken, sheep. Cows, chicken, sheep. Is there a fourth? Fourth that I'm not thinking of right now? Pig. Pig. I'm not thinking pig. That's right. Uh, 5x5 area is 5x5 is 25, but I don't want that on the exterior. So technically it's 4x4x4x4. Take 1, so I only need 11 for each pen, plus a gate. I only need 4 pens, so I need 40. Not enough. Okay. Alright, well, we'll start placing them as long as no monsters are around. Alright, so we can't do the front door right now of the pens, but let's get okay, cool. And I don't even need to actually, yeah, because when you get the one, you can just quickly stack them. They're the same width, right? Yeah, cool. Cool, cool. We're gonna have the double gate feature that I like having, because it's just so much easier when you're dealing with animals. And then you can keep their stuff in these areas. Turns out I didn't have nearly enough. Oh, hey, creeper! Got you. Make TNT! Is that the first creeper I killed? Nice! Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this video here, guys, because it's late in the game, and I need to get this video up ASAP. It's, yeah, again, this is the same day recording video, But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think of these videos, because I could easily switch to the other series and just like leave this one here. Maybe come back to this at another point, do some stuff with it. I don't know, but I'm happy to continue. And we might have like a intersected series at some other point. I don't know. Maybe after we beat Black Mesa. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye.